What if I told you that this excellent cup of coffee was made from this particular machine? This here is the Ninja Luxe, an all-new coffee machine that is designed to be your personal barista at home. Comes with all the bells and whistles, and I have to say this thing looks absolutely amazing. Together we'll be unboxing this as well as trying it out and seeing exactly what is it all about. So if you guys wanted your very own, check out the link down below in the description, and without further ado, let's go ahead and rewind and unbox this thing. This video is sponsored by Homary, a website designed to give you the most latest trend in fashion of products like this. This here is a computer desk that I opted in for, and I have to say it's a very unique design. They have a lot of different variations of abstract design pieces like this, and I have to say it's actually a really great piece. Now this here was shipped over actually relatively close from my house and arrived in a matter of a week, and it was literally packaged very well. Now I have to say that the quality of it is literally spot on. The high gloss finish on this is really nice, and I can already speak highly of their particular products. Be sure to go and check out Homary's link down below in the description for your very own, as well as other products like this. With that said, back to the episode. Hey guys, welcome back to an all new episode of Conflicts. Today we'll be looking at a very interesting coffee machine, or essentially a cafe machine. This here is the Ninja Luxe Cafe, a 3-in-1 machine that features an espresso, drip coffee, and cold brew with all the bells and whistles you would want out of a coffee machine and more. Now this was sent over by Ninja, so a big special thanks to Ninja for sending this over for us to review. And if you guys wanted your own, be sure to check out my link in the description below for your very own. Now before I get started, just want to make sure that you guys do enjoy this video. Be sure to hit like, subscribe, and of course comment down below. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. A little user manual here, as well as our warranty. So we've got a quick start guide. All right, so we got ourselves a cup tray, a starter kit, which we'll be looking at. Oh wow, look at that. Before we go ahead and take a look at our Luxe Cafe, let's take a look at the starter kit. All right, so inside here, it kind of explains everything that we're getting. It says, welcome to your espresso and coffee bar. Looks like we have all our different accessories in here. So we have our portafilter, nice looking handle. Actually got a good amount of grip to it. Really interesting looking display. I love that chrome finish. You have all the different pieces that you would need out of there. And then lastly, we get our cleaning accessories. All right, so some first thoughts, and definitely a really cool looking piece. Has a really eye-catching richness feel that I would probably recommend. I love the almost like brushed steel going throughout it, and you have this nice really large screen. Now it does come with a lot of different things to see, as you can already notice, but everything does serve a purpose, which is really cool. Now this will look great in any kitchen, especially if you're looking for something that has almost like a semi-automatic feel. I would say this is definitely the way to go, and it's actually very conveniently sized. I mean, it's actually a really small size cafe machine is I would recommend. But yeah, let's go ahead and set this thing up next and try it out. All right, so we're all set and ready to go. Looks really nice off the back. Can be a little intimidating, but I have to say, as you kind of work with it, it's actually not that complicated. In fact, Ninja has a variety of different videos to kind of showcase it to you step by step on how to use this thing. Now, the first thing we did was to test the hardness of the water, in which there's a water testing kit. From there, when you do power it on, you just go ahead and calibrate it based on your liking. Next up is the coffee grind. So over here you have the coffee beans. What we do is just go ahead and place them in there, which we already did, as you can tell right here. Now, once you place that in there, it'll automatically calibrate based on this particular grind size. So over here, it's recommending 3, but you can go ahead and adjust it based on what it's telling you to do. The more you do the particular coffees, it'll go ahead and adjust constantly to find that right amount. Now, on this side here, we actually have a little compartment. Just going to open this up here. You'll see your 2 different baskets. So we're going to go ahead and grab this one here, and you also have one down here. So we have ourselves our double shot as well as our Luxe basket. Next up, we're going to grab this and lock it in, just like that. We'll grab our funnel and just place that on top like this, and then place this in here. You'll see it start doing its magic. says 3 and 3, which is what we want to see, and then we hit start grind. Little loading bar status, kind of indicating where it's at. Okay, so just like that, we can go ahead and remove it, and you can see it kind of sitting up there. We're going to grab our tamper from this side here, and we're going to put it down and just slightly push and twist, and then remove that, and then place that back in here, as well as our funnel. Okay, so from there, we're going to place this and match the orange dot into our lock position. There you go. And that's it. Now we're ready to go ahead and pick and choose what we want to do. So we have an espresso double, and we're going to set up our cup here and then hit start brew. Again, showing you a loading status on how long it takes. Obviously, it's kind of based on what you're trying to make, but pretty much there. Okay, so now that it's done, we can go ahead and take this out and unlock this and just dump this into our waste container. All right, and now we're gonna make our froth. So this is going to be a latte, so we're going to use a mixture of a plant-based as well as this. All right, so outside of the cup it says latte or cappuccino. In this case here we're making a latte, so we're going to add enough milk to that particular line. So as previously mentioned, this here is going to be a plant-based, so we're going to place this in here just like that, and then we're going to select our plant-based milk type, which it is already on, and then from there, based on how much foam we want, we have different ways of doing it. So you just go ahead and pick and choose. All right, and then we'll hit start froth. All right, now that it's done, we're just gonna go ahead and lift this up. And then they always recommend cleaning this, a damp cloth like that. There, once you put it down, it's gonna do a quick little flush. You can see it, it's gonna be squirting some water there. It's like a purge. So that's all normal. It's just cleaning it in terms of the internal workings go. And there you have it. A nice little cup of joe. So all in all, a really great machine. Definitely needed that, sorry. Yeah, all in all, a really great machine and really user-friendly. Everything is there and it's nicely compact in size, and it really looks great in any kitchen. As you can tell, it has all the bells and whistles and then some, and it even has more settings than you can imagine in terms of different things, in terms of making espresso, quad, cold press. You can make a classic coffee, a rich coffee over rice, a cold brew, and then again, really based up to you in terms of what is your liking. Now, once again, if you guys want to learn more about them, check out the link down below in the description. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.